Hello again. We are finding the inverse function given f of x as x squared subtract 3 over 12, and we are going to use the method of transposing. So we are going to find our answer in 3 steps. Step 1, we change f of x to y. So instead of this f of x here, we will replace it by y. Y is equal to x squared subtract 3 all over 12. Okay, good. So step 2 is to interchange x and y, which means that wherever you see x, you have to write y, and wherever you see y, you have to write x. For example, y is over here. We want to change that y to x. So we write x equals, now we have x here. We want to change that to y. So instead of x squared, we have y squared subtract 3 all over 12. So we have interchanged x and y. Step 3 is to make y the subject of the formula. What does that mean? We want y to be alone on one side of the equation. Right now, x is the subject of the formula, so we have to get y to be y equals something. Okay, so we are solving the equation, and the first step is to multiply both sides by 12. So we have x times 12 equals y squared subtract 3 over 12 multiplied by 12 over 1. So we multiply both sides by 12 and we cancel. 12 into 12, 1. 12 into 12, 1. Okay. We simplify. So 12 times x is 12x, which is equal to y squared subtract 3. Now we have to add 3 to both sides, which results in 12x plus 3 is equal to y squared subtract 3 plus 3. We have plus 3 on both sides, as you can see here. Whatever you do to one side of the equation, you must do the exact thing, the same thing to the other side of the equation. So negative 3 plus 3 is 0, and so we have 12x plus 3 is equal to y squared. We want to find y, not y squared, so we have to get rid of this power 2 here. What is the opposite of squared? Well, it is square root. So we are going to take square roots on both sides of the equation. So we have 12x plus 3, and the square root of that is equal to square root of y squared, and the square root of y squared happens to be y. Okay, so our answer is, for f inverse of x, the answer is the square root of 12x plus 3. And we could put that in brackets just to make sure that the entire expression is under the square root sign. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your studies.